I want to say the Reds would do something, wouldn't do anything like that, but they do it all the time. Winker, Suarez, Castillo, Todd Frazier, Jay Bruce, Joey Votto. Like, that's how we start off an episode, complaining about everything. Yeah, the Brewers. Oh, Eric Fetty. He's 33 years old. That's insane. And Abner Uribe. Now that part of the deal I don't hate. And I guess I do need a starter, but I feel like I could get something better and not trade him to a division rival all at the same time. I really can't believe they did that. Steelers make me sick to my stomach. Alright, we're going to keep these guys still here. Barry Hewitt is still looking solid, but that's why we're going to keep him here. Guys, I thought that about the one outfielder, and he kind of ended up upsetting me. The Royals. Freddie Fermin and Michael Wacha? What kind of deal is this? What are we doing here? Definitely not. You already took one first baseman from us. You don't need another one. The Guardians acquire Mason Wynn from the Cardinals. Interesting. Alright. Let's roll McAdoo. McAdoolulu. I'm not even going to worry about Warren Douglas. Fred Cobb's going to go to the queue. But no, Connie and I didn't really do much with him. Barry Hewitt, definitely. Jonah Bauer. I'll still add Herschel Ferris, but I'm not as excited as I was for him. We're just gonna roll. We pick at 22, so we wait in a while. Just hope that people fall. That someone good falls at least. The Cardinals probably shortstop here. Just traded Mason Wynn, right? Claude Hickey. What am I talking about? I don't know. Brian, 2 starting pitchers. Interesting. We go 3 in a row? Yeah? Oren Douglas is there. Is there something wrong with him? I'm not passing up on him. I thought he was going to be long gone. There must be something wrong with him. I, pff, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is there something I'm missing? Like, is it because I don't have him fully? Wow. Pereira's there. So is Almanza. But we're only at 55, so we're going to look around some here. Hmm. I might reach again and take Pereira. That's 100% a reach, but healthy, can play all the outfields. Oh no. Robbie Reyna couldn't be bad to maybe develop. The potential could be low or high. See, I don't mind this right here. Kevin Vizcaino. Banking on upside. That's what we're going to do from now on. Raul Almanza is still there. He just doesn't look like the greatest player. Pick number 99 now. Maybe look at a reliever. Again, like I like how he looks like maybe for the future stats. That's what I'm trying to look at a little bit. We're not guaranteed that he's going to develop into that, right? But like Josh Kraft. No. Jesse Hogan. What a name, mate. Run out of time. Contact catcher. Draft Joe Cruz and develop him to be probably the future backup. I don't know if he'll be the future himself, but 159. I mean, the hitting doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look like it could be terrible if he develops right. I just don't want to. Ooh, Elijah Wolf. Probably will not be the greatest guy, but if he could develop, I don't mind taking another reach on a guy like him. Especially the contact. That's kind of what we're looking to bring into the team now instead of power, because we just, for some reason, always lack power. Can never go wrong with relievers. Send the rest. Alright. This man just typed in my chat on my own account. What is the matter with you? Let's see who's in it. No reds, because of course, this is what I mean. We're done. I kind of just want to look at the... Ellie did make the All-Star game. Good for him. I guess. Matt Strom. Here we go. Two old guys for another old guy. I don't want Laureano because like not a hitter. Now Matt Strom might be one of the guys I trade at the deadline because why not, you know? All right, our first round pick in this last draft is signed. I I don't know why he was there. I mean, I know the number one thing can be misleading and whatnot, but that dude statistically looks really good, and I made a good decision. Knowing my luck, he's probably gonna be like the worst player you've ever seen in your life, but okay. Pereira is already pretty interested in signing above the 1.25. He took it. Again, banking on potential here is mainly what I'm gonna do. I think that's smart. We'll see how smart. So I know I don't have anyone on the trade block.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This
boys and
dude.
girls, carrots of all ages, it is your favorite, greatest baseball commentator here in Spicy
Edward
Oreo's
Cabrera.
stream.
Edward Cabrera's here. I'm pretty sure, what's his name? Ryan Weathers was on here too.
Bro, I didn't even realize I was on your account. Technically, like I was working on it, but then I was like, I seen your live while I was working on shit, and I'm like, he's on right now. Go in there. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm still in this shit, not in my own.
I won't
It
mind
made sense as soon
acquiring
as he said it,
an Edward Cabrera.
but for the second, I was like, huh? Oh shit, I forgot I'm working on things.
Reese
I'll mute
Hines for Edward
myself when I'm
Cabrera straight
working.
up is insane. What
When
is
I'm
she
looking
doing?
at audios.
Griffin Conine's only 28 though.
I
I
need to
guess
get
they
back
could
on
move
my
Hines to center.
episodes.
Maybe left.
Taking
Take
like a week
Fredley's over there.
off. I'm also years deep.
Caglione. I don't know if I'm willing to move off of Caglione. Traded a lot to get him.
Hey
Edwin
Spice,
Arroyo?
Raw has 75 views somehow.
Alright. Ooh, that's the thing. If Oren works out, I'm not going to need to worry
Oh,
about
how's the
Edwin
TikTok
playing
going?
third. He's having a solid
Cool.
season. I'm willing to do Reese Hines or Edwin Arroyo for Edward Cabrera. I'll do Edwin Arroyo. I'll do that deal. I want to add another arm in the rotation. I think Cabrera can be the guy for us. He's only here for this year, so I'm going to have to maybe resign him if he continues to play good. But that gives us a fifth arm that
Dude,
we've
257
desperately needed.
likes. The one before that, the Bloodline, was 809. That one only got 21, but then this one got 475.
He's going to squeeze in above Palmquist. Ron Lauder's numbers have kind of inflated pretty bad.
God, my fucking legs feel like they're about to fall off for some reason. Like,
Cade Povich.
I'm about to amputate my legs. Fuck it.
I should have checked teams to see who's like competing and who's not.
God damn it. extract your video yet, so I can put my choke slam in there.
Lewis May. What do you know about Lewis May, Emerson? Probably nothing. Yeah, bum.
This is Spice. Now, can I say that Ashton gets me into trouble?
No.
You had to pick a fight with Gunther, and now you
Gunther
freaking.
picked the fight with me, by the way. I didn't pick the fight with him. He picked the fight with me.
That's fair. Why do you have to be right?
What is that good? I'm not seeing a lot of.
Are you a closing shift?
Uh-huh. That's why I'm on right now. George
So
Springer.
we'll probably be on at the same time then. You might get on an hour earlier because I don't get home till like 10:30.
Strom's 34. He's having a really, really good season. I'm gonna go look at the standings. I want to see who's competing for spots. The Twins, the Guardians, the Rangers have the wild cards for the American League. Then is the Mariners, Rangers, and Angels. The Angels are the third team in the wild card.
Dude, I feel like Winterfest is gonna be a fucking banger. Oh, since I can't do that right now, I can do this.
We do have some
Start working on the arena.
contract negotiations to get into, but
I have like 40 minutes.
we're not looking very good. I want to make some trades.
It took me 3 years to get nationals into the postseason. I was that a freaking game away in season 2 though.
I went my first year. Well, we've taken a bit of a step back this year. The Dodgers, they always like to have people like Matt Strom.
Yeah, just give him more pitching. That's what we should do.
Hmm
Is
I'm not
Kershaw
gonna
still a
lie.
Dodger?
Who?
Kershaw.
Yeah, about 500 years old at this point, but yeah.
Is he still good?
I have no idea.
When I first started playing MLB, he was
There's your
the best
rebate
pitcher in
again.
the
And
game.
then Eric Brown Jr.
Him and Scherzer. Now I'm pretty sure they're on the same team. Scherzer's a Dodger, right?
Scherzer is
Angel. Am I wrong?
a Blue Jay.
Oh.
Graham Polly.
Scherzer's gonna go in the Hall of Fame as national. Is Strasburg officially retired yet?
Probably.
So he don't have to pay his fucking crazy contract. Okay,
I'm almost half tempted to keep Matt Strom at this point. I'm not liking any of these trades.
guys want outside? Let's go. Let's go to work. Teamwork. Come on, Bubba. Bubba. Let's go, Bubba.
Fernando Cruz. Alexis Diaz isn't really fielding anything better from what it seems.
I mean, it's not even the MLB anymore, isn't he?
He's down in AAA right now.
What a fall for grace for him. That man was one of the best relievers in the league at one point. If not best, up there.
I was excited for Yaz, but maybe someone will be interested.
I lost my first ranked game. 2 to 1.
Cade Povich. Why do the Orioles hate that man?
I just couldn't fucking smack balls against this dude. I hit the warning track like 4 times. Alright, Spice.
Aaron Ashby's. Interesting.
I didn't mean to go on my faction.
Tony Santion. Kevin Biggio.
I'm opening up a WrestleMania pack, see what I get.
Cole Sands.
Have you picked a theme song yet?
In this game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm using Spirit Box song. There's the Edward Cabrera game. We want to play that game right there.
I pulled the 81 Sheamus card.
We'll go do that first. Anyone ready? Nope, not yet. I really hope Oren Douglas is a stud. The number, I mean, like I said, maybe it's because I didn't have him crazy drafted, but oh, but I just took a crazy good swing and miss. Jordan Westberg from the Braves is on the trade block. Not Orioles.
Ozuna for the Braves.
Braves.
What's my faction even?
Dalton Rushing from the Dodgers.
The Rob line. Is that really what I called it? I actually have some really good cards. My faction is Tony D'Angelo, Sheamus, The Rock 97, and Nathan Frazier. And then Io Sky,
There we go.
Bianca Belair, Lyra Valkyrie.
Oh, Blake Parkins might be a guy who looked to trade. He's been awful.
And Charlotte Flair.
There we are. Great American Ballpark, the 47 and 56 Reds. Tyler O'Neill plays for the Braves now. Abrams is hitting 395 over his last 9 games for the Braves.
Creations.
Look at Hollis
Custom
Hag.
matches.
That was the first pick last year. Kind of raking down there, I'm not gonna lie. Edward Cabrera will base his first batter as a Red. It's CJ Abrams. Atlanta Brave CJ Abrams, MRC. Bro's not even here at the moment.
What about Ozuna with the Braves?
That's not what I said at all.
I stepped away from it.
The first batter that CJ Abrams, or not CJ, was that Edward Cabrera faced against the Braves was CJ Abrams.
In real life?
Atlanta Brave, CJ Abrams.
Oh.
Bro's in the
Edward
lineup
Cabrera's
with
on your
Ronald Acuna.
Alright. It's Winterfest, Winterfest. No outdoor arenas. Oh, there we go. I just didn't have to pick the template.
The Nationals have Nathaniel Lowe on the trade block, it looks like. Oh. CJ Abrams steals second. Mariners and Braves are the teams looking at Matt Strom.
Outdoor entertainment venue.
Oh, got him.
Go.
Acuna's not happy about that one. I wouldn't be. Generous call. Here's Matt Olson. Hey, a few Matt Olson. This is for Tyler Callahan. You're lucky I couldn't hit you.
PLE crowd. Color.
Change up just outside. Olsen trying to bring in a run. Full count. Alright, by law, you have to foul the ball off. You're not supposed to take a walk, you're supposed to foul that off. You broke the law. A little bit of control issues in the first. Pumps in a strike there, though. To Austin Riley, who chops it. De La Cruz. Got him. De La Cruz. There's Jordan Westberg. Being shopped around by the Braves. Sinker pumped in the middle of the zone. Not very well placed by Cabrera, but doesn't matter because Westberg didn't swing.
Nice.
Swung that time. 2-2 count. Cabrera. Slider fouled off by Westberg. Westberg.
I just want it to be blue chairs instead of black chairs. Can I do that game? No?
Whoa. Westberg walks, steals a bag. Murphy takes ball high. 97 career home runs for Sean Murphy. Grounded third. Got him. Tyler O'Neill was part of the deal that brought Westberg here. And for some reason, for the life of me, I can't remember the pitcher's name that went to the Orioles.
There's a bear in the crowd.
Why is there a bear in the crowd?
Because I'm spinning a bear around the fucking arena right now. It's a frozen ice bear.
Change up, chop, got him. 2 quick outs for Cabrera after the leadoff walk, and it's Ozzy Albies. Ozzy. Sinker's fouled away.
It's Winterfest.
Ooh. Me and umpire gonna fight. Good change up from Cabrera. That bird going crazy out there right now. Gets him looking.
Any igloos? Just imagine if people came out of igloo. A gigantic Christmas tree!
This guy.
What?
C.J. Abrams. Fouls one away. Second time through the order for Cabrera.
Is there any bigger Christmas trees? No, but there is snowmen.
Inside fastball is fouled off by CJ. Curveball way off the plate. Fastball well inside, gets him swinging.
Frosty the racist.
Not here.
This arena.
Not now.
What? It's a snowman. I got snowmen and ice bears.
Alright.
I
Ball
need
fouled
an
away
igloo, bro.
by Michael Harris.
I want an igloo so bad.
Swing, miss. Put out complete. Ozuna, not Ozuna. Harris strikes out. Where is the Braves? Ozuna from the Braves, where are you? Ronald Acuna. Ronald Acuna Matata. At the plate.
What the fuck is parts points? All I have is Frosty's snowman and
Ellie snags. Strong throw gets Acuna. Got him, got him, got him.
That's fine now.
Who is pitching
Oh.
for the Braves?
No.
Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw? Clayton Kershaw is pitching for the Braves.
Oh my god, the snowmen are freaking levitating. Levitating snowmen.
It's Edward Cabrera versus Clayton Kershaw. That's crazy. We're getting embarrassed by Clayton Kershaw, who's about 50 years old. Bro got his actual arm replaced by a robot arm. Matt Olson making Edward Cabrera fight.
Oh, I have to change my fucking clothes.
High fastball is not going to get the job done there.
Are you gonna get the job there though?
The changeup will. Olson goes down swinging. It's Austin Riley. Looks just like Adam Duvall.
You look like Adam Duvall.
He just killed a ball in the right field. That's going to be a double.
I'll have to come home and do clothes, man.
20th double in the season for Austin Riley. Jordan Westberg off the plate now. Maybe some clutch at bats will let him stay in Atlanta.
I got broads in Atlanta.
There we go. Sean Murphy. Bunting. At the plate. 1-1 count. Cabrera trying to save the tie. Generous call. That was my fault. High changeup. I thought that was gone. Okay. There it is. I could just waited an inning. 4 hits by the Reds, just no runs yet.
Whoa, give me my bear back.
Atlanta Braves pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Unless he gets a
I want my bear
super
back.
quick inning of work, Cabrera's going to hit 70 here in the 5th, but that's going to help pop up to start the inning on 1 pitch. Mm-hmm. Albie just killed a ball about 9,000 feet down the first baseline.
Me don't understand.
Bro hit that ball back to Atlanta. Got him.
Do not redeem the gift card.
6 Ks in the debut of Edward Cabrera. And he faces C.J. Abrams for the 3rd time, who has 17 home runs this year. The umpire is very generous today. Couldn't give me that, though? Come on.
That is not working.
Oh! Poked in the right. That's going to be a base hit. Bye, C.J. Abrams. That's crushed. A sinker gets belted about 5 billion feet into the right field. .402? No, same thing.
Can you?
What's the news?
Oh, I can do the biggest one. Okay. No.
That ball's trouble. There's a double for Acuna. Maybe even 3. Nope, he stopped it too. Edward Cabrera is starting to get hit around a little bit here in the 5th. Francona keeps him in. Fastball fouled away. De La Cruz there. Finally gets the inning over. I doubt we see Edward Cabrera in the 6th. Did you take him out for Tyler Miguel? God. English.
Oh, Winterfest is gonna be in Vegas.
Oh, of course it is. Couldn't put it in like Alaska or something. So the Reds get shut out. But out hit the Braves. It's the most Cincinnati Reds thing I've ever heard.
Bro, why is there a Hotel Vegas all around this? There's 17 Hotel Vegases. This is like fucking Trump took over Vegas. That's all that's around arena. I don't know how I can see all this and why there's that much detail. For some we won't see. Do, 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 do. I'm just a sexy boy. Oh, I found it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
What exactly did you find?
Huh?
I said, what exactly did you find?
The best state, like Titantron to use. Making progress once I learn how to mess this shit.
Garrett Whitlock and Wilmer Flores. Garrett Whitlock has been really good. But I'm not very interested in Wilmer Flores. Trade deadline.
I was born a king.
Braxton Garrett is on the trade block too. The Marlins are absolutely shredding their pitching rotation.
The Marlins. They don't like their team ever.
Nolan Jones.
What the
Oh,
fuck did I just do?
we could use upgrades everywhere in the outfield. What if I did Strom and Blake Perkins combo wombo? Mega meal. Dean Kramer. Insane. Heston Kierstead. Tanner Hawk. Tanner Hawk too. Will Warren. Bowden Francis.
Why is the Divas Championship in there? That would have been so cool. It's
What is Dude
pillars
yapping
with
about?
championships on it.
Oh. Oh, you mean like Night of Champions?
Kinda, yeah.
That's what it was. This dude right here is not terrible.
Night of Champions 2013. You're right.
Jason Foley is a downgrade.
I want something like that. That was super cool. And actually, this looks cool. Yeah, we'll do that for both sides.
King of last time pitchers offered. Jose,
Electronic billboard.
old boy Jose Altuve.
This venue does not support the selected part category.
He's getting too much money. That's not happening.
Oh, I can't have a stage announce table.
Akil Badu.
Mini
Evan Carter.
Oh, please. This is where I need my igloo.
Zach Eflin was part of that deal too.
That's
Noble
kind of
Meyer.
an igloo. That's in your house.
Kumar Rocker.
Where's an igloo? Oh, that would have been so cool. Oh. Can I edit these? Yes, I can. Oh my god. I need like a light blue.
We'll do that deal. We're gonna get younger in the outfield again. I get Strom to a new team.
Can a WCW logo be on the stage? Would that kill everything?
Blake Perkins gets a new team. And Evan Carter winds up with a new team. He'll probably move to center.
Yes. Yes. I need a more lighter blue. Oh, I was born a king.
I didn't save it, did I? Nope. Evan Carter moves to center. And I think he's going to be the future at center field. I think we need to worry about center field for a long while, hopefully.
The Minitron is pretty cool. I like this Minitron, but it's fucking WCW. Do we have like?
There's going to be so many draft picks I'm not going to get to
Could
sign
do
because
that.
a lot of them just were not interested.
I'm just gonna make a igloo looking thing.
Elijah Wolf is not going to be here.
Yes! That pattern, but color white.
Joe Cruz signed on.
I need a white, but not it. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, the igloo is here, Spice. A-Town down. That's so cool.
Julio Morso. Esteban de Costa. We'll see if he does it. Yes. Definitely missed out on a lot of the prospects, but we're excited about Warren Douglas. That's who we want to see. Warren Douglas is a 76 overall off rip with 87 potential. Thank you
Oh,
for
you're in
letting
your
him fall.
draft.
Huh?
You're in your draft.
I'm already done with it. This guy was the number one rank. Oh, he's 5'7". Is that the problem? He's just Jose Altuve? A 5'7" third baseman's not super exciting, but hey. Christian Encarnacion Strand was short too. Maybe he'll play first. So I have a 50 overall right fielder who has 96 potential. I had a good feeling about Pereira.
Get the LED out of there. I don't want that to be an LED.
Julio Amoros, 76 potential at a 59 overall. He's not super trash already. Joe Cruz, 71 potential, 45 overall. Yeah, he's just kind of a catcher depth thing. But Oren Douglas, we like it. We like it. At worst, can play first base if needed. We'll look at some contract extensions here, right? Winker can go. I'm gonna see if I can keep Abbott around. He stays. I definitely want to extend Carter. He doesn't want to be here crazy long, so we'll give him that 2-year deal. Just acquired him.
There it is.
Who said I'm not watching the Steelers this year? I'm fed up. Don't blame you, Moose. Don't blame you. One?
Yeah, what do you think about that trade?
It's stupid. It's not necessarily the thing where it's trading George Pickens away. The problem is trading him away and knowing you were basically going to do it, but you didn't do anything to prepare for the situation. You didn't take a wide receiver. You didn't sign any other wide receiver worth anything. I think. Oh, Charlie Condon. I almost forgot about Charlie Condon. I do want to keep him around for a decent time. Yastrzemski can go. Rogers can go. Leiter can go. Pagan can go. If Miller would take something cheap, that's good. Winker, he's having a really nice season, but he can go. We'll keep him for the rest of the year, and then he can just dip, potato chip. Wally Winkler. His overall is actually going up. Let's go, Wally. Alex Haig. Our first pick in the series, who's not looking terrible in Double-A at all. That's a good sign. I want Cam Collier to be up soon, but he's hurt right now. Not just that, he's just not playing great when he is playing. I probably should have taken a closer. Burns is up to a 74. as he's turned his season quite around. Maybe we'll call him up again towards the end of this season, or maybe we'll just keep him down there this season and we'll let him shine next year. Probably let him be a part of rotation. Same with Chase Petty. 7 games and 0-2 record when he was up here. Again,
I'll work on the ring in a second.
oh, we're in August. Oh, yeah. I mean, it looks like we're already out of the running.
Oh. Uh.
Which, if anything cool pops up, I doubt it, but. Cam Collier is finally back. hmm hmm Yes, 74 and 88 was not the season I was hoping for after making the playoffs last year. Do we just do the
Guys,
offseason
it's
now while we're here?
beautiful. It's beautiful.
The Red Sox have defeated the Dodgers in the 2026 World Series.
It's beautiful.
hmm Okay. So we've got a lot to do, including coaching staff.
Oh my god, this is a better picture. And it plays the theme songs too. It'll still be like a normal Titantron when people are doing their entrances. It's pretty cool.
Then we need a farm director. Remember, see, you want to help me with this offseason? See what we can find?
Try to screen it.
Because I wasn't going to do it, but then I'm like, the team was bad, so I'm like, alright, we're just going to finish
I
that
only have
season
like
out.
10 minutes.
This guy.
I have work.
Not you, I'm talking about the arena.
Isn't that cool?
Honestly, all these guys can go. Okay. Oh, that was the manager I was looking at, right? Nope, he went to... Oh, no, he didn't yet. I think I can live with the -1 speed.
No one will survive.
Clay Holmes to the Angels. Joe Adell to the Mets. There we go. Let's look at the free agent class, shall we? We'll look at the 10 contracts. Garrett Crochet. Tariq Skubal. Jazz Chisholm. A lot of big hitters in there. Pete Alonso. 51 home runs. Sheesh. Ian Happ, the Red Killer. Ryan Mountcastle.
But this is getting cooler and cooler. No pun intended.
Dolis Garcia's here. He's
Nice little
34.
power hitter. He might be in desperate times, call for desperate measures mode though. Go to the Dodgers or something.
Yeah. Or he can come and just bump up his home run numbers.
Pete Alonso's there.
I see that.
I thought.
He is.
Did they release Zoe Stark?
I don't think so. Nathaniel Lowe. Reese Hoskins. 31 home runs. It's insane how tempting that Pete Alonso is. 51 home runs is insane. Like,
He's going one insane deal though. He just
I
came off
know.
a
I
$14
know.
million deal. 292. Oh wait, no, that was Ryan Mountcastle.
Okay, so I'm quite happy with the starting rotation. Rhett Lauder is going to be the ace next year.
That's Soderstrom.
Maybe look at third.
Maybe a corner fielder. I guess you have
Luis Rengifo. I tried to sign him in the last offseason, but he went to the Dodgers instead. It looks like that was a good decision. He had a really
play
good year.
ball.
Jeez, choose him. Nico Horner. I don't need a second baseman, though. My boy Jonathan India was okay with the Athletics last year.
Royal family.
Cody Bellinger. Talk about bringing some pop. Bruce Dargatero. Mastrom's back in free agency. Bubich was all over the, what's it called? Trade block. Kim
I'm
Collier for
ready.
sure. Yes, Hollis Haig, definitely. You need to keep the first ever draft pick around.
No.
Okay,
The ring set. Floor mat. I want white.
there we go. We got our new manager. Evan Phillips became a free agent. I didn't even see him in there. Okay, we've got some offer for some deals. He's 34. I don't really want him around for a long time. Mountcastle, 30. I'd be willing. 5 years is a little nuts. About 4 for 13. We're the Reds here. We're a little poor. Gonna give us a little bit of leadway. Freddie Peralta to the Brewers. The Mariners acquire Angel Yano? Genoa? From the Guardian? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pete Alonso to the Brewers. 3 for 50? Let's go. Ryan Mountcastle is a Cincinnati Red.
It's not a bad deal. It's pretty cheap.
Adolis is also a Cincinnati Red. 1 year
So you
for
got your corner
12.8.
infielder or outfielder, and then you're also your first baseman. Brandon Lau goes to Rays.
Chisholm back to the Yankees. 9 for 240. Sheesh. Schoolball back to the Tigers. 8 years, 305.7. Crochet to the
Contract.
Twins.
Did he get paid what I paid him?
8 for
42.
366.1.
How much per year?
45.
45. So I got a better deal.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. I didn't know what that said. Cody Bellinger went to the Blue Jays. Maybe we can look to bring in another power bat for the DH. Jock. Nick Castellanos. Bring him back to the Reds. What a magical season this was. That 2021 season was great. Jorge Soler. Randy Rosarina. Reese Hoskins would not be a bad guy to have just as your DH. A DH
Finished
in a
just in time. This is the final draft of the first attempt.
Dalton Varsho. For some reason, oh, he can play catcher. I was gonna say, for some reason, I thought he was a catcher. He's a center fielder since when?
How do you feel about that, Spice?
Thomas White to the Dodgers. Of course, a 78, 22-year-old pitcher. That's just what the Dodgers need. Dalton Varsho to the Yankees. It's very white. Oh, Chris
It's
Bubich.
Winterfest.
I'll bump it up to the 9. That's all I'm offering.
So you don't like the floor mat?
It's not happening, though.
Spice.
It's just very white.
But
Did
it's
he pick
supposed to be
me?
like the Christmas theme.
Oh! I did
You
not think
did.
he was going to take that.
Who did?
Bubich.
Nice little starting pitcher.
It's a reliever.
Oh.
2 for 18.
So what's very white? The floor mat? Like
Everything.
maybe like a little. It's not. It's ice.
Still white. Ian Happ. Reds versus Cubs. Not doing it. They can have them.
Well, as of right now, this is the Winterfest arena.
1 for 8.6. Take it or leave it, Reese.
It's actually kind of dope.
Jonah Heim.
Well, I'll make changes later. Winterfest.
Garrett Hampson can play like literally everything.
I am not done with it yet.
Shane Bieber to the Atlanta Braves. 4 years, 98.7 mil. 24 a year.
I'll deal with all that later. I'll talk to you later, Spice. So you don't like the arena at all?
It's not that, it's just really white. I never said I didn't like it. Alright. Here's Haskins, another old man. There's your DH.
You brought Reese to from the Phillies to the Reds.
Well, he was the Brewers most recently. Nico Horner to the Mets.
That's a good second baseman. It's 12:51. I have to be out of here in 20 minutes. Deuces.
Jonah Heim. Could he be the backup catcher? No. Not yet, at least. Max Kepler. They wanted you in real life, and you chose the Phillies, so screw off, Maxie. There we go. Ooh. Eight. It's not bad. Much better than where we were picking last year. Why not see if there's anything in here we might want to snag? Again, another guy can just play everywhere. He has to be on the major league team. That's the only thing. I'm good. Rosar got a roll to the Padres. I think I'm done with free agency, honestly. I don't think I really. I mean, I'll take a peek, see if there's anything that's worth Dane Myers. I'm fine. I didn't need to pull him on the board. No, nothing really. Let's see how Kershaw did last year. Of course, he was really good. I'm good. Evan Phillips to the Mets. Woodruff to the Phillies. Cagliano's going to get more time to develop. Eventually, I mean, it's going to be a monster. Arias can be bench slash. Like, these two are going to switch between being the bench and the DH. Look at Warren Douglas. I'm so excited for him. He might be one of the guys we call up at the end of the year. Mm. Where do I find that? I guess it'll be outfield because I don't know where it's at. Alright, so before we go anywhere, Louder's going to be the 1, Green will be the 2, Abbott 3, Cabrera 4, Chase Burns is going to be up here in training, trying as hard as he can to win the 5th spot. I'll give him a legit chance to win it. We just got to see if he can. Lineups. What, Mountcastle being the everyday first baseman? We want Adolis Garcia batting in there. Because Arias can play first, second, and third. Or sometimes he's going to be able to fill in for Castro, fill in for McLean. I'm going to let Hines play left. Alright. Then we'll go line up in the rotation. I am done here. I'm going to see you for the next Reds episode or NXT. Most likely NXT. Because we're trying to push for the Rumble.